Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. It's been an eerie couple of days. Freaking Sonic fans, man. I am in hiding, but I had to bring you a video. I wanted you to know that I'm all good, and the show must go on. Who would have thought saying Sonic's drawn circles would have elicited so much pain and punishment, and then we find out that he also does zigzags, so I gotta stay out of the limelight here. But I want to bring you a show, so hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for being here. I've got a lot of your well wishes. I appreciate it. I want to kick it off with a good rumor, all right? Well, it's more of a leak. Konami is poised to bring back Metal Gear Solid at Tokyo Game Show. This was initially posted by Andy Robinson from Video Games Chronicle. I feel like everybody's watching me or looking for me. Anyways, also, Dusk Golem, a reliable, known Resident Evil leaker, has said that it's Metal Gear Solid remakes, and Andy Robinson has said that it's exciting announcements, not super exciting, but he believes them to be remasters, and it really seems like it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. Now, those should probably come to Switch. It would be good to get Metal Gear on Switch, and it would be good to have those playable. Now, 4 would be the one I'd want, because that was the PlayStation 3 exclusive, and it would be good to have, but it sounds like this TGS is going to be big. Nate Drake has said that there's something he's really looking forward to that's not Nintendo. It sounds like that's Capcom related. So if Capcom comes through, we know they're going to be showing off more RE4, Street Fighter 6, and Konami comes through, and a couple of the other big publishers come through. This could be one of the best TGSs in recent memory, at least in terms of exciting reveals. Nintendo has done some reveals of their own. They will probably have a Direct right before TGS, and all of the September Direct hullabaloo is really picking up steam. Now, this is really, really exciting because we have not had a Direct for a long time. It also, because it centers around the Zelda Twilight Princess and Wind Waker remasters, it just seems like this is all kind of happening at once, and I think what's going to be really interesting is the whole Last of Us Part 1 debate versus Zelda, because The Last of Us Part 1 is right now getting, I don't want to say hammered, but it's getting pushback for being $70. And you can let me know if you think that's too much for a remaster of a remaster, because remember, there already was The Last of Us remastered, but it's $70. They've redone the combat based on what they've learned over the last 8 years and what they implemented in Last of Us Part 2. The graphics are a major upgrade. The movement and traversal controls feel better. I guarantee you that will not happen with Zelda Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. And I almost wonder if Nintendo fans are just so ready to eat it up that there won't be as much pushback. Now, I personally will push back if both games are $60 each, but we'll have to wait and see. I would love to see both of them be like $30 each, but I don't think that'll happen. So $60 Zelda ports with not much new in comparison to a Last of Us port, but with at least a lot of refinement. How is that going to shake out? And will Nintendo fans, will we see the same kind of pushback? I'm wondering what you think about it. And look, I think this is also a big deal and something I'm invested in, because the Nintendo response, the fan response is so, like, everybody is so focused on it, right? If we all are like, oh, it's fine that it's 60, they're going to say, oh, Nintendo fans are, so gullible. They'll do anything. They'll fork over, anything. They're babies. And there's just this, you know what I'm talking about, right? From some circles, there's this negativity that Nintendo fans just lap up what Nintendo makes, and they put out the same game over and over, and we eat it up. And so how the response goes to a Twilight Princess Switch and a Wind Waker Switch, I do find it matters. Like, how are we going to react as a community? Do we push back if they're 60? Do we embrace it because we're getting them on the go? I don't know. I'm very focused on this, and it really, more than the game announcements themselves, like the reaction, I'm just going to be all over, because I do think there should be pushback if the price is not fair. I do not think we should just chalk it up to Nintendo. It's Zelda, it's their big franchise. No, these are old games, and the standards we've set elsewhere should apply to Nintendo, and I'd like to show the rest of the gaming space, like, we can do that. We can do that honestly and brutally, and even though we love Nintendo and we've played them since we were babies, like, we're not going to put up with bad decisions. So I don't know, maybe that's a lot of intensity, but no, I do care about this. It's hard because, like, I wish there was just an upgrade path. I think if there was an upgrade path for already existing owners, it would not be an issue. But the fact that you have to rebuy it if you want to replay it, it's a lot. And I know people have worked hard on it, but we'll see how hard they worked on Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. My bet is not super hard. Now, there's a bunch of centralized rumors around September 12th, the week of September 12th, so we'll be finding out about that soon. And shortly after, you can play Shovel Knight Dig, which I am beyond excited for. This is like one of the best indie additions to the year, and the fact that it's not getting delayed, where everything's getting delayed, because we just saw Bomb Rush Cyberpunk get pushed to summer 2023. That was targeting a 20... It is hot here. Whew, you can see the desert just behind me. I'm just kind of in the middle of nowhere. Targeting a... hopefully nobody recognizes me. It was targeting 2022, and now it's summer 2023. So indies are not, able to avoid delays, just like AAA aren't able to avoid delays. So getting Shovel Knight Dig, which is basically SteamWorld Dig but with Shovel Knight, is awesome. I love SteamWorld so much, and while I'm excited and waited for their first 3D game, this is huge. I think Shovel Knight Dig will be one of the best indies, and I love the art. It's just really vibrant pixel art, digging down, seeing how far you can go. It's kind of randomized. Then you're using the currency to buy upgrades. Pretty sweet. That's September 23rd. That's shortly after TGS, and will be a really nice pickup for Switch owners. Now, we also have something much sooner. If you're targeting this week, there won't be a direct, but there will be a Pokemon reveal on September 1st. Some content creators got a note that says like, oh, come back on September 1st, and you saw like the pictures they're teasing of the Pokemon Grafai. I think it's Grafai. It's like a lemur who graffitis, and we're gonna see the full reveal of him on September 1st. I just hope that it's a trailer, even if it's just one Pokemon, instead of like some weird 24-hour live stream. They've done that in the past. I think with Ponyta, Alolan Ponyta, I think it was Alolan Ponyta, where it like appeared a couple times, and you just had to sit there and watch this like blank environment and hope to get a glimpse. Hopefully Pokemon learn from that, and we'll just do a freaking normal reveal. I also just wanted to talk a bit about the Sonic thing. I'm a positive guy, but I still have, opinions, and I don't love everything. And I think I should be allowed to not like things without, causing calamity. I was really surprised to see how protective everyone was. I guess I should have guessed that. I guess I should have assumed that. I didn't. No, I don't even want to say lesson learned, because I want to say my honest opinion no matter what, but it's just freaky that, it's come to this. I gotta be on the run. Oh, Sonic Frontiers. They're defending games that got 30s and 50s and 60s, but I'm talking about Metacritics, but oh well. I've also been hearing some rumors about more that's going to be at the Direct. We have seen Grubb say that there's third-party stuff happening. It's not that exciting. It's just a bit bewildering. Nintendo, they could confirm Dying Light 2. That's something I could see being there. Maybe they show another sizzle reel of upcoming third party, because we still do have No Man's Sky releasing in October. We lost Midnight Suns from the year, so I don't know. I guess any third party stuff is good third party stuff, but if Jeff Grubb says it's not even that exciting, I'm not holding my breath very much at all. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I can get back to my normal office soon. I've got to fill in. Hopefully he's doing a good job. I haven't even really been in touch, because I just want to lay low, but thank you so much for your support. Hope you guys can see this. Hope I can get it up. Wi-Fi's non-existent here, obviously, and my 5G ain't 4G, ain't 3G. It's just roaming. So thank you again. Love you lots. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. I'm sure I'll be back before the Direct. We have to be. We can't freaking, man. All right. Love you guys lots. Thanks again. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're not pissing off Sonic fans. And until next time, SwitchForce out.